My name is Sunil Yadav. Today we are going to learn how we can install MongoDB in MacBook. So let's get started. We need to search MongoDB install MacBook. So it will showing the one of the link of the official website of the MongoDB. If we can go there, then we will see these steps. Actually we can see these steps. So basically the first one is showing brew type MongoDB brew. So we need to run this command. So but before that we need to install brew. Brew is the like package manager in MacBook. You can install so many softwares with the help of brew command. Okay, so how we going to install MongoDB uh, with the help of brew command? So first we need to install the brew. So if you search brew, okay, so it's going to be like brew.sh. So here we have like link. If you just click here, so it will copy it in clipboard, and we need to paste in the roster terminal. So what is roster terminal? Basically we need to enable roster to support Intel architecture in MacBook M1. So here I have created one more terminal. That's what I enabled. Like if you go to get info, I have checked this checkbox open using Rosetta. So Apple is currently is 100% not supporting like Apple architecture. You can say M1 ARM architecture, but some software we can use with Intel x86 architecture. Okay, so you just copy paste and in this terminal, right? Then it will install for you. It will take time. It will take at least 5-6 minutes to download the package and install it. Once installed, we need to execute these instructions one by one. We can first run brew tab manager. So let me run first one. Guys, just say okay. So if I run this, it will try to link the MongoDB brew with the brew tab. Okay, so while it's updating, let us copy this, the second one. Okay, no, this is already open, so we don't need to go there. So brew type crew MongoDB. So this we have executed this step. So let's go to execute the second one. So we need to run this one. So if you see, this is trying to add MongoDB. So here we I already have installed here it, so it is not going to reinstall, or I can reinstall it. So I don't want to reinstall it. So now installation is done. The last step is what we need to do. We need to start MongoDB as a service. So we don't need to restart again while we are going to start our MongoDB. Okay, so if you run this one, then it's going to execute as a service. Now let's see if MongoDB is running or not. First we need to go to run this command mongo. So this is basically CLI command that is you can perform MongoDB operations, like you can create database, delete database, insert record into MongoDB. So suppose I want to show how many database we have here in already. So show DB. Okay, so DBs. Okay, so we need to run, actually sorry, this one I run show DBs, and show DB is not a function. So this is the show DBs, means we are going to show whatever database is available here. All right, so this is basically these are the system database. So admin is the one database which is maintaining admin related configuration and configurations, and this is local database. So these are the system database. Please don't use this database for your development. So what you need to do, we can create one or more database for testing. So if I run the db command, so we can see one database test is already present, but we don't see here. Why? Because in test.db we don't have any collection, means any table we don't not present here. Okay, so we can say db test. So now this is already current database currently we are pointing, but this database don't have collection, that's why we are not able to show. So let's create some collection in this database. Collection means kind of the table, so I'm going to use db, give the collection name employee. Okay, then now we need to perform the action. What I need to perform, suppose I want to insert some document here, so I just click tab, then it will show you what insert option you have. So we can do here, we can insert one document, right? So what we are going to do, this is the curly braces, start of the JSON, like entry point, and you just into going to be curly braces. So this is something JSON structure, we need to follow it. I will go in future video what is JSON in more details, but if you don't know, don't worry. So here I'm going to say name, so this is the property name, and I'm going to say proper field, this is field value, so this is the field and this is field value. So Sunil, so this document is created, and if you we want to check, let's first test show dbs. So we can say test is now visible. Why is visible? Because we have inserted one document with this one. Okay, so if we want to see what data we have in this collection, we can find out, say db is my current database pointing, and now we can say employee. If you see tab, it automatically comes. So employee dot find, and just run this function, and will show you this name is existed. So that's why you can create the database, delete the database, right, and perform the operation. So this is the installation instructions. If we follow it, it will install. So MongoDB is working fine, we can exit it, and now it's done. So hope you like it. Please share your feedback, subscribe it.